Okay. Hello. How you all doing? Good afternoon. It's kinda Saturday morning. Kind of in the mood for some Saturday morning cartoons today. So, we got the Jack 3 soundtrack playing. And I'm thinking today, let me lower the volume on that music, because I can barely hear myself. Yeah, so I'm thinking today we pitch some cartoons. How's that sound? Right? You guys ever watch SWAT Cats or Biker Mice from Mars? Real classics, those ones. So I think as a warm-up I might just draw a SWAT cat, you know? These guys were cool as hell. I feel like Saturday morning cartoons aren't that big a deal to kids these days, you know? Am I wrong? Because you know, they just watch YouTube anyway. SWAT Cats is one of those like cartoons I found out pretty late about. I think the first time I watched SWAT Cats was I think 2009. It was like a rerun channel. You know, like some Saturday morning cartoons. Like, I don't really want to talk about video games today or nothing. I'm just feeling in a cartoon mood. Although I do want to talk about the dungeon race, though. So, if there's like a Saturday morning cartoon you used to watch or something, let me know. I used to go to my grandma's to watch these cartoons, because we didn't really have cable, but grandma did. This is the SWAT Cats, you know, the Radical Squadron. One of these old 90s cartoons from the that just like I guess is one of those more forgettable ones, but you know, it's kind of like you had to be there, you know? It's like this and Biker Mice, they were like my jam back then, you know? Wasn't a big fan of like Scooby-Doo, I guess, but Biker Mice from Mars, this is awesome. I think there's a chance they might be rebooting them, but I don't know. I don't know how they make that appeal to like kids these days. This is like the brawler of the group. What's my favorite cartoon? It's a tough one actually, because there's a lot. I feel like my generation was kind of spoiled with cartoons. We had a lot of stuff that was real good. right? There was just a lot of real good stuff. Like there was Samurai Jack. We had what else? Sonic X was around. You know, back when Sonic had like some pretty decent cartoons. Get Ed I feel like it's an obscure one, but it's one of those Canadian cartoons that kind of crossed over to America. So there's just a lot of stuff from back then that I don't know which to pick. I mean, I think even Lilo and Stitch has a few episodes that are pretty good, right? Jimmy Neutron is pretty good too. I spent so much time watching Jimmy Neutron as a kid. I think for the longest time, Jimmy Neutron was my favorite cartoon. You know, the story behind that whole IP is awesome too, because this guy was pitching the cartoon for like a decade, right? He already had the concept and everything, and there was a short that he worked on that I think was gonna be on before the newest at the time, Wallace and Gromit, and it eventually became its own whole project with the movie. But Nickelodeon, they actually wanted it to be a cartoon first, right? But then the creator pitched to them like, hey, how about we make the movie, right? And then we make the cartoon, right? So that way we have these high quality movie assets to use in the cartoon, and the show's gonna look amazing. You know, the quality is gonna look way better than most of the 3D cartoons at the time. And you know, at the time, like, what do we have back then? Beast Wars, right? And I think Beast Wars actually looks pretty decent, especially for the time that it came out. But truth is, I think nostalgia kind of holds it looking better in my memory. But yeah, Jimmy Neutron I think might be it. There was also like Disney used to do like these series of shorts on Disney, on Toon Disney, right? Also Jetix. You know, back then, before it was called Disney XD, it was Jetix and Toon Disney, right? On Toon Disney, I don't think there were any live-action TV shows. I think that's why they called it Toon Disney. I mean, like, we had the Club of Mouse. What was it? Mickey Mouse had a nightclub, right? And that was a really fun one. It introduced me to characters like the Phantom Blob or the Phantom Ink, the Phantom Blot, and yeah, that guy's freaking cool. I don't know, I just love it because it just kind of recontextualizes the characters. It feels almost like a Harvey Birdman, right? Like a Harvey Birdman that's kind of safe to watch around with kids, right? Harvey Birdman's another good one. You know, Adult Swim had some really great cartoons back then. I didn't watch Harvey Birdman until I was an adult, but I always wanted to get the UMD for it on the PSP. So, I don't know. This is way too low. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know what kids watch these days, though. Like, my little cousin, I don't think he is always looking for the newest cartoon, right? So, I don't know what exactly is hot right now. I know a lot of people like that Owl House cartoon for a while. And Big City Greens, that was a pretty nice one. That was a fun cartoon. I actually really do like Big City Greens. You know, it's about a family of farm people that move into the city. Or was the city, where did they always live up there? I don't know. I don't remember the origin of the Big City Greens. But yeah, SWAT Cats was just a really good one. What's this guy's name again? I forgot his name. Is it T-Bone? No. Let me see. SWAT Cat. Yeah, it's T-Bone. Yeah. This guy's freaking awesome. What's interesting is that he actually kind of looks like Ratchet in a way, because they kind of have the same colors. But not in the cartoon though. In the cartoon he's a bit more desaturated, but in promotional art he's like very saturated. That's kind of what I liked about those old cartoons, right? There's so many different designs for a single series, right? Because like you have the cartoon design, you have the promotional art design, and then there's the toys design, right? Because back then we had cartoons that sell toys, back when kids played with toys. So your favorite cartoon was Regular Show? That's a good one. I think it had a few off seasons, right? But it's a decent show. It's really great. That finale was pretty good too. Anything but a regular finale for that show. It's like I remember when Regular Show started, it aired, I think the pilot aired the same night as Adventure Time. I'm not sure. I remember just thinking, like, why would they show me Adventure Time when Regular Show's right there? You know? Immediately, that same night they aired, I was already like, Regular Show's better. I don't care about Adventure Time. I think that's why I don't like Adventure Time. Because they showed me Regular Show so close to it. Amazing World of Gumball? That's not a bad one. I thought it's pretty good. Like, artistically, it's a really good show. You know? Another show, I've mentioned it already, was Biker Mice from Mars. You know? So we got SWAT Cats and Biker Mice. And, you know, Biker Mice from Mars is so insane. Because, first off, they're mice, but also they're bikers. You know, they have to put that ahead. Right? And then, to sell you on it finally, they go like, oh yeah, they're also from Mars. You know? Kind of like this. Yeah, this and Sonic Underground, they comprise my Saturday mornings. Look, this guy's a cyborg. I forgot his name. It's been such a long time since I've seen the show. But I kind of started thinking about them because I went to Walmart and I saw that they had Biker Mice figures. It's like, why do we have Biker Mice figures in 2024, you know? I say 2024 because I saw them in 2024, not this year. But they still are here in Walmart. So these guys are kind of smug because they're freaking cool. Oh, and they also have antennas, so you can remember that they're aliens. Yeah. If you just look up Biker Mice from Mars, you'll see what I'm talking about. So many great cartoons back then. One cartoon that I don't think gets enough respect is Arthur on PBS. I realize that was still going for a long time. I think it just ended in 2020, I think. So it's still pretty fresh, right? But Arthur was one I watched a lot as a kid. And Word Girl. Word Girl was pretty nice. Oh wait, that's not a sash. That's okay. So he has. I'm looking at the figure right now because I was just looking at a promo art, but he has like a scarf, and then across his chest he has like ammo packs. We could do Rigby. So, like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, we're listening to Jack and Daxter music. Freaking love these games. One of my favorites. But yeah, we'll just do a few requests, right? These were just warm-ups, but the real goal of today is that I kind of want to pitch a TV show. Let's make something. Let's make a new TV show. You know, something that will go up in the Hall of Fame with the biker mice and the SWAT cats. You know? Let's see. I don't know Rigby from memory. I don't know if I've ever drawn Rigby. So many years with that show, and I don't think I ever really drew the guy. He's got rings for eyes. Kind of starts out. It's kind of a brick. You know? Ham boning. Let's see. I think his head is a little lower. It's about right there, I guess. Yeah, but I remember watching The Power, you know? That was the first episode, and it's like, I would say one of the best ones. I think that was the first episode. Or, no, was the first episode setting up the chairs? Both of those were definitely season 1. Setting up the chairs and The Power were definitely the first two. Let me see. Regular show. First episode. The Power. Yeah, it was the Power. It's kind of cool, the story behind Regular Show, because to my understanding, he kind of came up with the concepts during college, right? And it's kind of meant to just be like a commentary on his own work experience. That looks insane. No, I don't want to do the tooth. Maybe... Because the creator himself, I don't know if you know this, he voices Mordecai, right? And... You know, there's a old cartoon with like a prototype version of Benson, right? And, you know, it's him and Benson working at a convenience store. Well, like a gas station or something, like really late at night. And I think Man, it's been a while since I saw that pilot, but well, not pilot. It's like a school project that he had, right? But it's so clearly like the bone works of a regular show. You know, it's like the origin of it, right? I think the first character he ever drew from the series was Pops. Right? It was a man from a land where they only had candy for money, right? And the short is he's at a restaurant and he's gonna pay for his food with candy, and then they kind of like kick him out for paying with candy, for trying to pay with candy. You know what? Let me see. Can I put that on? Let me see. Pops. Cartoon original? Original cartoon sketch? I think it was actually like hand animated too, like it was on paper. Where is it? I cannot find it. Origins of regular show. Maybe that'll pop it up. Oh, I think I found... Is this... Okay, this is 2 in the PM, 2 a.m., 2 in the a.m. p.m., right? This is the basis for Mordecai and Benson. Let me see, let me put that on. This was, I think, a school project by the creator of Regular Show. And that's how he conceptualized these two characters, at least. So let's pause the music and we'll transition to that. I definitely recommend you guys go watch it. I'll put the link in the chat.
This is so
you guys can watch that later on without the commentary.
It's only 2 more hours, dude.
Yeah, Benson and Mordecai just working at a convenience store.
2 more hours. 2 more hours. 2 more hours. Fuck.
See, it already has like the hand boning stuff going on.
Dude, want some candy?
Nah. No thanks.
Oh, come on. It's Halloween. Come on, you gotta have candy, man. You gotta have candy on Halloween. It's Halloween.
It's kind of funny how, like...
Dude,
these two cartoons revolve around candy. You know?
Oh, alright.
Mordecai and Benson doing candy. And then Pops paying for food at some restaurant with candy.
I think there's something wrong with this candy.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I don't know. It tastes funny.
Huh. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, that's because I put drugs in it.
What? Why? What's wrong with you?
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I thought...
Oh, you thought wrong? I mean, what did you put in these things anyway?
It's just a little marijuana. It's just a little marijuana.
Weed.
Just a little.
You put weed in a candy bar.
Oh no, wait. No, I remember now. Don't worry, dude. I didn't put any weed in this candy. It was acid.
What? Acid? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
I mean, you said that like acid is safer than weed. You know it's not, right?
Yes.
It's like
Yeah,
clearly the bones
yeah, I know.
for it.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that.
Oh, I've never done acid before. I didn't want to do acid. But even if I did, I'd much rather be told about it than slip some stupid milk chocolate Mickey.
Look, I'm sorry, okay?
I wonder what his
I
workflow
really
was
am,
here
but what's
because,
done is done.
like,
My
the
advice
sketches were
at
so
this point,
solid, but it does look
just
like
calm down and enjoy it. You know what I mean?
the mouths
Seriously,
might have been
man.
animated
It's
digitally.
too late. I guess you're right.
Like, these are obviously scanned drawings,
Well,
but the mouths are
When
digital.
is it supposed to kick in?
See, look. They just straight up
Right
become...
fucking now.
What?
It kind of
Look
recontextualizes
in the
how you
window.
see the show. You know? Because it's like, oh, they're just like that because they're on an acid trip.
This is crazy. Come on, that's not me. That's not me. If this crap fucks up my brain, I'm gonna kill you, man. This is stupid. I'm a gumball machine.
Come on, it's supposed to be fun.
This? Not fun, man.
Oh, cool.
Fuck off!
Hey, this isn't my fault, alright?
So then he starts changing too.
Not your fault, huh?
Not my fault.
This
Not your fault.
pops.
Okay, stop it. This is too weird.
Yeah.
And
this is,
there's
getting a little weird for my
Mordecai with a
tastes.
panic attack.
Especially right now.
What are we gonna do when someone comes in for gas? We can't help people when we're like this. We can't help people when we're like this.
Yeah, we can.
No, we're gonna get fired over this crap.
Look, just calm down.
7 minutes? Oh,
It's
this is
2
longer
in the
than I
morning,
remember.
Nobody's coming in for gas right now, okay? Okay?
But yeah, it's kind of interesting how, like, a lot of these cartoons, like Jimmy Neutron, Regular Show, they go through iteration after so many years. That's insane. I do not remember that part.
What do we do?
Just shut up. Just shut up for a second. I have to think.
Shit, what do we do? What do we do? Fuck, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Oh. Okay.
You know, it's
okay, I
just
got it.
like
I
the
got it.
the constant
We just have to
evolution of
concentrate
one's
on what
own
we're supposed
ideas.
to look like, and then we'll switch back.
What?
I heard it makes it wear off faster.
You are so full of shit.
Do you have a better idea?
Fine.
But yeah, I'll leave it there. If you want to watch the whole thing, I put the link in the chat. There's like 2 minutes left in the cartoon, but yeah, I think it's a good history lesson if you like Regular Show and all that. If you like the how cartoons were made, it's a good idea to check that out and learn from it, you know? So, Jack and Daxter music is back. And we'll get back to drawing Rigby. But, yeah. I rewatched Regular Show a lot during the pandemic, right? Like when lockdown was, you know, back when we were all in lockdown. That was crazy. That was a crazy year. But it kind of helped in some way. What I like about Regular Show the most is its art style, right? But how, like, weirdly inconsistent it is, you know? It doesn't need to be consistent. It's just a cartoon. They're having fun, right? Not that consistently drawn lines makes your cartoon less entertaining, but Regular Show having these really weird moments where they go off model just makes it a lot more interesting. So it's got a ringtail. Rigby is a raccoon, right? I always assumed he was a raccoon, but he wasn't like gray like a raccoon. I've never seen a brown raccoon. Do brown raccoons exist? I've never seen a brown raccoon. Let me see. Wait, are raccoons brown? I thought they were gray. I guess they are a grayish brown. Raccoon dogs? There's dog raccoons? I don't know. So, he has a ton of, like, fur lines around. For a while, I thought he was just covered in scratches, you know? It never occurred to me that it was fur. I just thought he was just covered in scratches. I had a buddy who, he just always acted like Rigby, you know? He'd always go, oh! He'd do the, oh! All the time. Freaking annoying guy. Back in middle school or something, I don't know. You know, another cartoon I really loved, you know, was the Chuck Jones, the Chuck Jones style Tom and Jerry. Some really great cartoons that he's made. You know, he made the well, you know, he was part of the team. I think he directed it, at least did art direction. I'm not sure, but on the Grinch cartoon, right? Not the CGI movie. I'm talking about the old one, right? Chuck Jones. Really great artist, one of my favorites. I take a lot of inspiration from his style. I mean, I don't think these ones are good representations of it, but he's one of my lead inspirations from when I was a kid. So there you got Rigby. I don't think I'll do Mordecai. I think I'll do Rigby because I think I'm ready to start pitching a show. I think we're ready, right? Those are our those are our warm-ups for today. So let's do a little quick time lapse just so you can see our progress. And we're at 32 minutes, so that's not bad. Plenty of stretching of the bones. I'm drawing more often this year, so I feel like I'm warming up a lot faster. It's a lot easier to warm up with practice. You know, the more you do, the faster you can work, and that's always a good thing. You know, we like working fast. We like being able to produce more stuff. What? New Biker Mice series in the works with Ryan Reynolds co-producing? What? No way. Okay, I think Biker Mice might be coming back if it's actually going to be with Ryan Reynolds. Alright, so I'm thinking, right? What kind of cartoon do we want to make? Is it going to be like a wide-eyed thing? Like this or something. This guy is excited. Can't wait to see what cartoons we make. He's already laughing, he's already cracking up. So what is he watching? What is on the TV that he's watching and he just can't turn the channel? So he's holding the remote. clenching his fist because it's so damn funny. What is he watching that he's so giddy about? He's the average Joe, you know? The average Joe is gonna be watching our cartoon. Here's a TV set. Let's see. It's kind of a vent on the side of TVs. It's kind of like that. Alright, so that's the TV room that everyone has in their living room these days. Because we're gonna make something that appeals to the new audience. Alright? What is he watching? Some kind of amazing, groundbreaking show? We don't want no more reboots. We want a new show. New TV show. But what could it be? You know, I don't think the Jack music is suiting the mood of the stream. Let's try something else. I think we'll just go back to Sonic CD music. Let's go. Alright? Let's see. So we've talked about our favorite cartoons. We heard Regular Show, Gumball, SWAT Cats. What do these cartoons all have in common? They star a fuzzy little guy. So, if you want to make a successful cartoon, it has to be starring a fuzzy guy. Who's our fuzzy guy? And Gumball is a little cat. Regular Show is Mordecai and Rigby. Rigby's kind of fuzzy. So, let's see. What kind of animal do we go with? Cats are always a safe bet. Let's see. Do we go for like a more mature audience? Or something for all ages? If we go for like a more mature audience, we can do something real cool. Maybe kind of like this. gotta be something that we gotta sell toys with. This looks stupid. Let's see. And I'm blanking. We're all warmed up, but I have no idea what we're gonna do. Touched a lot of themes today. What's a common thing between them all? Dark Horse comics. Dark Horse, I think, did the comics for SWAT Cats. I think. Not sure.
Wow.
No, I think we just start drawing, you know? Just throw ideas out there. Chalk. Nah, it's still too smooth, I think. These things are too... Oh, because it's calligraphy brushes. Nah, never mind. That's good. Follows my line. Alright. So... thinking, what's a big show right now? Maybe we could play off what's big. People like Squid Game, right? Squid Game. People like Squid Game. And then what do people also like? You gotta get something that appeals to everybody. They like... what else? Superheroes, I guess? They like squids and superheroes. So what if we did a super squid? This is how you come up with ideas, guys. This is how you do it. You combine things until you get something new. So, a super squid. Is that a squid? I forget what a squid looks like. Squid. There we go. Something that stands in the slop. We're trying to make slop. That's the goal of today. We're making slop. You know? We want something corporate. We want something that can sell toys. Something that can be syndicated. You know? Something that can be endlessly rewatched on streaming services. You know? Everyone likes Squid Game. Everyone likes superheroes. Let's do something going like that, huh? Anyways, bye. Alright, have a good day. Squid Man? Starring Chris Hemsworth. Yes. It'll be Chris Hemsworth. Everyone likes him. Let's see. What does he do? He doesn't know what he does. He has no idea what he does. He's a squid man. Maybe that's what it is. Squid man. This is it. This is gonna get us TV deals. Cereal boxes. Alright. So we have our idea. Squid Man. What does Squid Man do? He does squid things. It's just the sidekick. Inkling. Hey, Squid Man, it's me, Inkling. What do you think is going on, Inkling? I haven't had a inkling of an idea. Yes. Alright. Every hero's gotta face his dark side, so who's the bad guy? What is this track? What? I never heard this one. What is the natural predator of a squid? Decapitated what? Oh no, that's another squid. Oh, sharks? Is it just sharks and whales? Yeah. You know what? We can work with whales. Who's the bad guy here, huh? A big whale. Yeah, so I think this is our villain. A big whale. He's wearing a suit. You think you can come and face and try and eat my krill? Eat my krill. It's over for you, squid. What do you think you're doing here? Huh? I invited you over for talk, and this is how you pay me back by insulting me in my own home. Take a seat, sweet man. That's not the hand you do when you're offering a seat. It's kind of more like this. Yeah, like that. Let me see. Take a seat. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if the power goes out in a bit, because I'm hearing some snapping on the cables and stuff. That kind of always happens right before the power comes out, so if the stream cuts abruptly, you know what happened. Let's solve this like men. So yeah, this guy, he's a mobster, he's a mafioso. What does he want with our squid guy?